Hi, my name is Jackson. I'm willing to bet that everyone here has had that one assignment throughout their school careers, whether it was in high school when you had a dozen IXLs due for your math class, or maybe it was just a paper due for English and the teacher graded a little bit too harshly. Or is it harsh? I don't know. I guess I should have paid more attention to English. For me, it was this assignment. And from time to time, we all have that one assignment that we just blow a little bit out of proportion and we make tiny issues so much bigger than they need to be. Today, I will walk you through two stories. One is my story about battling this assignment, and the second one is an Aesop's fable known as the Mountain in Labor. The day I received this assignment, I thought to myself, what story could I possibly tell this class? So I thought about it for the rest of the day, and the next day, and the next day. I thought maybe I should do something serious. But then I thought, no, I don't know these people. Maybe I say something that's a little bit too personal and they don't relate to it. And then I just sit up here looking stupid. Then I thought maybe I do something funny. I thought, no, what if I say something stupid and I sit up here looking stupid? So I started thinking, I started taking walks, I started driving, I started doing anything I could to clear my mind, maybe think of something that could lead me to a story that I could tell. But there's no success. So I finally looked at Aesop's fables one last time just before the due date of the outline. That's when I found A Mountain in Labor. A Mountain in Labor is an Aesop's fable that takes place in a village next to a mountain. One day, when the villagers were all doing their normal villager things, the mountain started making lots of noise. The ground began to shake. Trees fell over, rocks fell from the top of the mountain, and smoke could be seen from the summit. And for some reason, I don't understand why, the villagers thought it was a good idea to go towards the mountain. So they all traveled up to the top of the mountain. The shaking began getting more frequent. The noise began to get louder. And finally, a giant split in the mountain. The villagers all stood there in fear as the noise got louder and louder until finally a tiny little mouse came running out of the mountain. So, simply put, these villagers made a mouse so much bigger than it should have been. They were terrified that a giant monster was going to come out of the mountain, but when in reality, it's just a mouse. Just like I had made this assignment so much bigger in my mind than it really was. All I needed to do was just get it done. So, thank you. Any questions?